Fala aí, meu povo, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Peibou com mais um vídeo comentado pra vocês. E hoje jogando aqui novamente The Witcher. Aqueles contratos que estavam ali antes, eu peguei eles e vou tentar resolvê-los. Cadê o carpeado? Bora, carpeado. Contrato, a Fera de Honrópolis. Fale com o magistrado de Honrópolis sobre o seu contrato para um bruxo. Vamos ver. Eu não vou continuar com a missão principal, e sim com os contratos. Bora.
Baron Schmarren, if I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. They'll give cock back.
Go, go.
Opa. Vambora.
Got their asses whipped like an Elby rat.
You surprised? I tried to.
That's it, Roach.
Ô, louco. É um ponto de interrogação, vamos ver o que acontece aqui.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight!
Caramba, nível 9.
You'll never learn.
No! I yield!
Ué,
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
o cara tomou um couro e ainda tá dando uma de bom. Vamos lá, carpeado. Simplesmente eu tava indo fazer alguma coisa e apareceu esse louco do nada. Bom, pra chegar até ali, beleza.
Not so fast, Roach.
Vambora.
Run, Roach.
Não foi pra lá, carpeado. Onde você está indo, maluco? Mano, o carpeado aqui é virada no ar, né?
Must be Homerton, village from the notice. Except it's awful quiet.
Vamos lá.
Necrophages, great.
Nossa, são fortes, hein? Caraca. Caraca, mano. É. Pelo jeito eu vou ter que ficar mais forte pra vir encontrar eles novamente. Caramba, mano, não tinha visto as caveirinhas. Esqueci que a caveira com o nome em cima ali. Eles eram muito mais fortes que eu. É isso aí, né? Agora complicou. Meditação. Personagem aqui. Eu tenho 4 pontos disponíveis. Foco. Pontos de adrenalina aumentam tanto o dano da arma como a intensidade de sinais. Eu quero um desses. Ok. Atacar é a melhor defesa. Cada ação defensiva gera pontos de adrenalina. Bloqueio 010.1. Legal. Ok, aqui já foi demais. Alquimia. Cada fórmula alquimia de nível conhecido aumenta a toxicidade. Ok. Vou botar um em alquimia. Vamos botar um aqui. O dano do ataque forte aumenta em 5%. Ganhos de ponto de adrenalina. Bloqueio de flechas. O tempo desacelera. Não, aqui é só nível 8 ainda. O dano do ataque rápido aumenta. Vamos lá. É isso mesmo. Fechou, meu querido. Ainda em personagem. Olha só, top. Fechou. E ainda são fortes pra mim. Como é que eu troco o contrato? Livros, alquimia, inventário, mapa do mundo, missões. A dificuldade da missão. Algumas missões podem ser difíceis demais para você em um dado momento. Cada uma tem um nível sugerido exibido ao lado do nome. Caralho, 25 e 33. Quando o seu personagem chegar a esse nível, ele estará pronto para a missão. Vamos a esse, rastrear missão. Muito longe daqui, será? Vambora.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him
Just need a swift kick in the arse.
Okay.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. The monster you call a shrieker.
Aye, prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Made an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
Vamos lá.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
E é muito longe daqui. Fora, né?
Whoa!
Vou investigar o local primeiro.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father. But to do that, I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Shush now, calm.
Calm.
Take care, kid.
Ok. Investiga o local do ataque do monstro usando seus sentidos de bruxo. Bora.
Oh! Hey!
Vamos lá. Vamos ver o que é esse berrante. Pelo menos contra ele eu consigo lutar. Acho que consigo, né? Esperamos que eu consiga lutar.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Blood. Monster blood.
Vamos lá.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
Beleza.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
Chegou pra cá. Vou dar uma voltinha aqui por cima. Chegou aqui. Muito estranho, né? Bom, cá não tem nada. Deve ter mais alguma coisa, com certeza.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Chegou até aqui
Tracks are
exagerado.
irregular here. Monster must have started staggering.
Aí o
Was
monstro
wounded most
ficou
likely.
mancando. Beleza, eu cheguei até aqui. Deixa eu ver. Sangue. Não faz sentido. Ah, continua aqui. Claro. Ainda continua aqui. Beleza. Vamos lá.
Tracks lead to the cave. The cockatrice.
Aí cagou, hein? Vamos atrás do berrante.
Sounds coming from above.
Vem.
About to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Caramba. Uma bomba. Eu preciso de uma bomba. Vamos lá. Inventário. Bomba. Eu não lembro como é que joga, é? Ah. Entendi. Ah, agora entendi como é que usa a tocha. Vamos à alquimia. Eu preciso. Solta uma nuvem de gás que explode quando incendiada. Beleza. Vamos forjar. O que mais eu consigo forjar aí? Óleo. Aplica-se uma espada para receber efeitos adicionais ao combate. Vamos lá. Beleza. Inventário. Minha bomba, eu preciso colocar aqui. dia, moço que eu comi com uma bomba SAMU. Colmeia e estrela dançante. Ah, por isso. Cara, falta cálcio. Pra fazer a bomba, o que falta? Deixa eu ver. Vou ter que ir atrás de cálcio e fumo. Vem cá, vem cá. Vou atrás do cálcio. Senão eu não vou conseguir tirar esse bicho dali, mano. Pô, joguei altas bombas ali, não adiantou? Cálcio e fumo. Lá naquele cara lá em cima deve ter. Eu sempre tenho que ficar abastecendo as minhas bombas, né? Deixa pra última hora, me ferro.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried
Come
to
on.
dance with a witcher.
Where they come from anyway?
Vamos lá.
What you work, my man's got, eh?
A vila começou a habitar mais gente, parece, né?
Let's move it.
Giddy up.
Bora, bora. Sério que o cara não tá aqui? Se pelo menos ficasse marcado, né? Vou ver se eu acho alguma coisa aqui.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
Cálcio. Cara. Eu vou achar essa porra agora, mano.
Take care now.
Opa, chegou. Antigo eu vou achar, tenho certeza.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Com certeza.
Show me what you got.
Ah, mano, tá de sacanagem. Pô, tudo isso até aqui pra nada. Então, simplesmente eu vou ter que trocar a missão. Vamos lá, demônio do poço. Quão longe é daqui? Ok. Bora, capiar.
That's it, Roach.
Gurgles demon blood every morning.
The truth.
Vamos, capiar, vamos. Ha! Galera, quem tá chegando agora aí não sabe que jogo é esse.
Faster.
The Witcher. Um jogo de bruxo. Tem até uma série Netflix sobre esse jogo. E no caso é muito bom. Opa!
Spot a
Você acha
cider
alguma
for
coisa
you?
aqui?
Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Vamos ver.
Like to take a look.
Que bosta. Nada do que eu quero.
Farewell.
Olha, isso aqui não tem muita coisa, né? Então bora.
You're pale as oaty shite.
E pra onde que eu vou? Quem é o Dolan?
Boring as fuck.
What?
Yeah, boring as fuck.
Cara mal educado, mano. Quem é o Dolan, mano? Caraca, por que até agora bugados os contratos, mano? Ok, caçada de tesouros completa. Fracassado. Mano, não entendi. Árvore do enforcado. O cara tem muita coisa aqui. Não consegui achar o que eu quero. Caramba, mano, bugou de vez o bagulho. Tá acabando do curandeiro, bora.
Hey-ya!
Ainda assuntos de família, enquanto a cabana do curandeiro. Vamos pra missão principal que... Agora não tem nada a ver com aquela que eu tô precisando, né? Não tem mais...
Whoa there, Roach.
Vamos pegar.
All right. Who else is racing?
Segue reto. Segue toda a vida reta, né? Água. Cheguei a uma civilização.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will
Maybe I'll spot her.
Hey-ya!
Bora. Chegando próximo.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way.
Side on, mate.
Oxi.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Caramba.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Eu curo o Edric.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Her majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
All together! Now!
Go on!
Stand still, damn it!
That's enough of that.
That's right!
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Verdade. E agora se o cara é confiável, tem que entrar pra ver, né?
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Ooh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Oh, look.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Sério?
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Clique na missão. Prepare para se usar colocada no pescoço do quadro do seu inventário. Depois selecione o seu rápido. Ok.
This way, I think.
Opa.
Another clue. Good.
Mano. Eu já vou buscar. Mas eu me interessei pelo que tem aqui. Só vem.
Come on, come closer.
Beleza. Caramba, essa cabra tá longe, hein?
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. Come on, let's go see the Beller.
Vamos lá, princesa. Mano, o nome da
Should have guessed as
cabra.
much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Deveria imaginar que
This way, your grace. Where the hell'd you go? There, out of this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
você tem que atordoar ela e chamar ela com a parada. Bora.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Vamos lá. Nossa, meu amigo.
print nowhere inside. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Que isso, não tem um olho a cabra, mano.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Que isso, mano? O cara fez eu pegar a cabra pra matar.
Fine. Be right back.
Ah, não.
Will this do?
They are not here. There is blood. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
Que foi isso, meu irmão?
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful, or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Im Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Caraca, mano.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Caraca. Tem bastante. Ah, isso aqui que eu preciso, meu irmão. Beleza.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Peller they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefather's Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Peller can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Peller, that.
So long.
Uma coisa legal é que eu consegui o negócio lá com o berrador, mano. E é pra lá que eu vou. Na verdade aqui a missão tá falando pra mim ir lá no barão, né? Continuar a missão principal. Mas eu não vou continuar ela porque eu vou direto lá naquele berrador. Porque eu levei um susto naquela caverna, meu irmão. Foi louco. Opa.
Sweet boy, have mercy. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
O que eu tenho que fazer? Só levantar?
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye. Not this! Not again!
Era só isso, tá?
Go, go!
Bora.
Lightning strike.
Ué. Não, por que tá pegando fogo ali?
That's it, Roach.
Ah, eu quero saber disso ali antes de parar, com certeza. Mas antes de ir ali, Eu preciso lá matar aquele berrador pra acabar aquela missão, que lá ficou um pouco estranho, na verdade. Bora. Um pouco longe de mim. Vamos, meu amigo.
Come on now.
Vamos pra alquimia. Colmeia. Vamos lá, inventário. Cadê minhas poções? Vambora. Tá ali.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Vambora.
There it is.
Caraca.
Won't get away this time. Go, go.
Mano, é um dragão. Caraca, meu irmão, é um dragão. Cara, tô muito feliz, meu irmão. Vem. Caramba, mano, ele é muito forte.
Come on.
Caraca. Ah, mano. Porra, que teclado. Tá morto. Troféu, mais um troféuzinho. Isso aqui foi difícil, hein?
Slow now. Whoa.
Que isso, cara? Oh, vai, meu amigo. Bom, eu tinha falado que eu ia acabar a missão, mas só que é o seguinte, eu fiquei muito curioso agora, na verdade. Vamos para a recompensa. Eu quero saber por que tava pegando fogo, mano. O que aconteceu do nada. Só foi eu falar com o cara que parece que o espírito do rodo, da menina... Caramba, que jogo foda, mano. Porque no jogo tem que jogar, velho. Sério mesmo. Um dos melhores jogos que eu da atualidade que eu já joguei. Atualidade, mas já é velho.
Not so fast, Roach.
O cachorro tá pegando fogo.
Slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye
E a boca do cara
from the
que
bottom
aconteceu,
of my
mano.
heart.
1005 pontos disponíveis.
Not a problem.
Vamos lá. Não, cara, vamos
Faster.
lá descobrir o que aconteceu. Fiquei mó curiosão. Vambora. Que isso, mano?
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Tá porra de cristal.
Shit. Fire spread out. Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Foi, hein? Salvei, hein?
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Eu imaginei que era isso, mano.
Fucking get out of here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
A bloke with bollocks to stand up to the Baron.
Caramba. Se alguma luta for difícil, você pode fugir e viver. Caralho, levou uma surra.
We need to talk.
Cara, como o cara é um cuzão, velho.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Vamos lá.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Caramba, mano. Eu ia parar, mas... tá ficando muito bom, mano. Certeza. É um jogo que tu não quer parar de jogar, cara.
A bit further. Follow me.
Eu não fico falando muito porque os pessoal estão falando e eu tô lendo, tá? Pra quem não sabe, esse é o...
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Na verdade,
Here's the
o vídeo
spot.
pra quem tá chegando agora. É muito bom, mano. Recomendo jogar.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Mano, que merda. É essa, velho.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell! What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Caramba, mano, que merda é essa, velho? Cara, são coisas que você nem imagina, velho. Me deixa você até meio pensativo, na verdade.
Now, girls, let's do what we must.
Spectres. Archery's scent attracted them.
Meia hora pra acender.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Com certeza vai dar mais uma vez as aparições.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait for it devours.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Imaginei que ia vir mais umas aparições. Isso que é muito bom, né?
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Cadê a pá da mão dele?
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Eu vou seguir, mas não agora. Espero que tenham gostado. Curte, divulga, compartilha, ajuda o canal a crescer, que o Peibou agradece. Tá muito bom isso aqui. Mas obrigado por tudo. Valeu e fui. Tamo junto.